Hey guys, Jake here from the 3D Spoders, along with another episode of the Stanley Parable. And sorry if last time I was kind of like talking like this, as if I was, like hiding in an attic from the serial killer that's beneath me. Whoa! Let's not go there. That kind of got very dark very quickly. And also, I kind of realized right over here, like, see, that says 40 on Fraps, like down here somewhere. Yeah, right here, right here. That's the FPS, and it doesn't show up on the video. But on YouTube, it shows up right here because the screen is not filtered. So that's really cool. So now you get to see that I usually play on 40 frames per second. And let's begin this game in an office that takes place where thousands of tarantulas are hidden in the basement, spinning wheels, and being paid in porridge. Let's get on with it. Loading screen. Not responding. We're off to a great start here. Yep. For now on, the loading screen like this will be cut out. That's a mistake I did in the last video. It's still not responding. Maybe if I click, oh god, now it's not doing that well. Maybe if I close a couple things like this. Oh, there. Oh, wow. I don't know if that was a coincidence. It probably was a coincidence. Now I feel really awkward talking to myself without doing anything. Just staring at myself like I could see my eyes. The screen is black. Like I can see myself through the screen. Oh my god, I look so stupid. I mean, beautiful. While the road. My god. That was a facepalm, by the way. Alright.
This is the story.
We already watched it. Skip. Alright. So, you actually get an achievement.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So you actually get an achievement for beating the game, as in like paying attention to everything. And ooh, computer. Wait.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't
else?
find a trace of his co-workers.
Why? He only has a pencil sharpener on his desk. That's more boring than my job of pushing buttons. Like, it's his job to make sure all the pencils are sharp as hell. Alright, let's get on with it. No pencil will be dull by hand. Wait, let's see something here. See how this room right here has it's just a painting. And what I noticed, this thing is like
Stanley
a
came to
bright
a set of two
window.
open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Oh, do I? Do I enter the left door? Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Clad. I will go. No, wait, your name is Clad, so I have to do this. I like your name, man. Alright, let's go on. Nice pictures. These pictures aren't allowed to be here. They are not allowed to know that there is an outside world in this office, because they'll be waiting. They will be waiting. Like, that's why they make all these, like, it's so bright it hurts. That's why they make all these windows bright, so they do not know that there's an outside world.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah! Aw. So, do not alter without consulting the whiteboard manager. Wow. Oh, there's a whiteboard manager here. Not cost efficient. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Hold on, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna. Alright, I'm definitely sitting. Read this. Number of slides on the slide. There's slides, and then there's charts, and then there's slides and charts. I said that last one backwards. So what? I'm a rebel. Rate it which charts on the same slide depict the same information. What? Rate of increased drafts per slide. Stop. Wow. On your boss appreciation 2 months ago, the 20 things I most love about your boss, a triplicate worksheet, boss's application, specialist. This is solving interpretation process. Ever find yourself in a conflict with another employee like yourself? Why do we hire you? Remember to take two. What are the dreams of the future? Talk radio, trucks, football. Alright, I'm leaving. I like you. Man, whoever's the boss is.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Why did he say I turn around? Is this the exact same thing as the employee lounge where
there was nothing here? No
yes,
choice
this is
to
the
make,
exact same thing
no
as the
path
employee
to follow,
lounge.
Just an empty broom closet.
Yes,
no
empty.
reason to still be here.
So, I like this broom closet. You judging me?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Come on, there's a broom in
He
here.
wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is,
we'll find
he's
something.
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Too far, Tad. Too far. Just spit on my screen.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Yes.
Why?
It
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
this thing. I just saw the words broom and closet, so I'm like, hey, look
You
at.
do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
It's literally
If
the
I'd
only
said
room in this
Stanley
office that probably
walked
doesn't
past
have a
the broom
number.
Closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it
No,
didn't
I
occur to
would have
me
ignored you.
because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Wow. You just insulted the broom closet gods.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
See?
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
Wow.
The broom closet ending was my favourite."
The broom. I like that. And there's an X.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That
No!
or the drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
No, I'm not, okay? I will prove it.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Alright.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical melody of some sort shut down your central
Oh
nervous
man, I
system
love this
and you
game.
collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of.
Hey
before it
Mom,
begins to
I'm
deepen
dead,
stage.
pick me up.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh guys, I'm Reed Borchers. I'm taking Reed's place, and let's go down on the
Secretary,
hallway.
it's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do it. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
Alright, let's go.
I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, this is only for the achievement. Other than that, I would have definitely went downstairs. Let's go. What is this? Oh, the executive bathroom. Yeah, this is like freaking like royalty. What office is this?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Yeah.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his
Where?
boss had been keeping
Kind of
from
forget.
him.
I kind of forget. Ooh.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Oh, right here.
2845.
Right here.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Smart.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons
Yep.
on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the
Whoa.
correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Whoa.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Whoa. Whoa. That light isn't yellow enough as the broom closet. I think the broom closet set my high standards. Such an amazing room, but this boss's office, I don't know, man. Okay. Another loading screen. Will this? Yep. Okay. Oh, it's going really fast. This is not getting cut off. Maybe. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Loading. 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 Come on, it's right there. Don't not respond on me. Whenever the mouse is like this blue spinny wheelie thingy, that's when it not responds.
Deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Are you
It
feeling
was a stirring of
a
emotion
little
in his
peculiar?
chest, as though he felt more free to
And
think
I
for
said,
himself.
hey, yeah,
When
yeah.
did he feel
Hey,
this
yeah.
when for
Okay.
years it had never occurred to him?
By the way,
This
those of you who
question would
think
not
that I
go
am like,
unanswered for
there's
long.
like, shut up, I want to actually pay attention to the narrator. There's a reason why I got subtitles on. And by the
Stanley
way,
walked straight ahead
I
through
can
the large
talk
door that
and
read
do the
Mind
thing.
Control Facility.
okay, escape or mind control facility or escape. Ooh, there's a new foot sound. Right? Light.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. Ooh, it's a big drop. Lights.
Now the
Camera.
monsters jumped to life. Their
Oh,
true
is that one
nature
action?
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee
Where's me?
in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
This doesn't look like action. I guess if I were to like jump, that would be an action, but I can't jump.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had
Where am I?
Stanley really been under someone's control all
427.
this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job?
Okay, where's-
That his emotions had been manipulated
Yes,
to
yes.
accept
Deep
it
meaning,
blindly?
deep meaning stuff. Where's 427? All I care about is 427. Oh, there I am, right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, man. I'm on a screen. On a TV, man.
He
on TV,
refused to
man. I'm
believe
so
it.
popular,
He
man.
couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
Yeah, this is
Never.
horrible.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
No.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Oh, man, this looks cool.
Happy, or sad, or content.
Oh,
Walking,
that's
eating,
why.
working,
That's
all
why
of
I'm
it
not
monitored
controlled.
and
Oh,
commanded
okay.
from this very
This stuff is offline.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley
I
decided
have the
that
Force.
this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Shut up, I want to press this button. Hadouken! Did I just shut off, like, everything? Hello? Soothing music.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it over?
Yes.
If the power's off, then what's moving the freaking gigantic door?
The machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Yeah!
Freedom was mere moments away.
Yeah!
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Can you open a little bit
Stanley
faster?
reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's
What if I want to stay
What
here?
other
And
mysteries
how did I
this
even
strange
get?
building hold?
Oh, I thought I just
But
fell
as
off.
sunlight
Man,
streamed
that would
into
have
the
been
chamber,
horrible.
he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking. But
Come on, door,
happiness.
go faster.
Perhaps his goal had
Don't
not
be shy.
been to understand, but to let go. No
Oh
longer
God,
would
it's so
anyone
bright it
tell him
hurts.
where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Oh God.
Whatever life he lives,
Ooh,
it
so
will
pretty.
be his.
What kind of
That
building
was
is
all
this?
he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
It's not open yet. I'm sorry, I can't do that, narrator. Let's try to see if we can get a glimpse of this. Oh, we can't.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
And I cannot
The
control
feeling
him.
of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yay, happy ending.
Stanley was happy.
Alright. Yay! I beat the game. See, it wasn't that hard. Alright, now we're gonna do something. See that whole thing where last time where it was the blue door and red door? That was the last choice right there on that path. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to attempt to go through the red door. I'll be back with you when I'm at that option. I'll see ya. Whoa, never mind, guys, never mind. I just stepped outside. He said the things were all gone, but look at this. This is all different. This is all mirrored. What? Okay, now this is normal.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Were
doors,
those chairs there
he
before?
entered the door on his left.
Alright, let's go to the right door because we're
This
going
was
back
not
to
the
the...
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
still
he wanted
mirrored?
to stop
I can't
by
tell.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah. Alright,
Yes.
so
truly a
Matt
room
was
worth
not
admiring.
wrong,
It
and...
had really been, but eager
Alright.
to get back to business,
go.
Stanley took
Let's
the
do this.
first open door on his left.
No. We're gonna go back to the red door.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't.
Yeah, haha, very funny. Let's get on with it. That was loud.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Yeah, so
foot
what?
here. I'm not sure.
Heard all of it
Really,
before.
I'm not. I realize that
I don't
investing your
care.
trust in someone else can
Just shut up.
But the fact
Shut
is that the
up.
story is what? Really?
Yeah,
In the
danger.
middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others?
No.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Why? I
'Cause
don't
apparently
know how
I
to
do.
convince you of this, but I really do want to help you to show
Okay.
you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
All right.
Give me a chance. Now listen carefully. This is important.
This better be different than the
Stanley
left
walked
door.
through the red door. Oh, thank God
All right.
you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always
What?
trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and
What?
running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see?
There's
that
the
it's
door,
killing us, Stanley?
and it goes right.
I wanted to
What?
stop. We would
What?
both be so much happier if we just stopped.
What is
And
this?
I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, thank God! I thought it was being trippy. What? Do I just like go right in here? Oh, it's loading.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
It's right here. There are lights.
Here. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually
Okay, can't jump
feel
off the edge.
happy.
Pretty lights. Oh God, so pretty, but I want to see what's in here.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Over here. Whoa, what's this?
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Oh God, I'm
We'll
going
lose
back.
all of this.
I'm going back. Oh, so pretty.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
No, but if I go back there, the guilt will all be on myself. This is terrible. I want to go back. This is so pretty, but I'll get hungry and thirsty. And I might need to change my clothes. They're so pretty, but...
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to
I
you?
don't want to do this. I'm going back. Going back.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Oh God, this is terrible. This is so terrible. I think I must go there. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for the sudden jump cut that you just encountered. What seems to be just a split second for you guys was 3.5 hours for me. So where were we at? Right, we were at the staircase of guiltiness. Start to climb up. Will the narrator like say anything that makes me feel more guilty?
Please, no, Stanley, let me
Oh,
stay
God.
here. Don't take this from me.
I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. The story has to move on.
No!
Oh.
Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Fine.
There. See? This is what you want.
No, it
This is
isn't.
where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Circles. No. I keep moving. See what happens if I jump again.
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
So sorry.
No.
Oh God, I feel so
No,
terrible.
no. What do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Oh man. This is so sad. It's like the only way to move on, but it's just so sad.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
This is making me so guilty.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Jump cut. I had to take another break. I'm so sorry. But I did not lose the mood this time. This is terrible. Pretty lights. Why does he have to make the game like this?
Perhaps not.
Is it 3 that's the magic number? 3 is the number it's gonna kill me?
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
No, it's not
And that
that.
you're willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy?
No.
Am I reading the situation correctly?
Look, I'll be safe. Look, I'm holding the railing. Holding the railing. It's the railing of hope and forgiveness. Please.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Don't feel that way,
Looks
no.
like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Oh, forgive me.
It's going to restart, isn't it?
Oh, God, that feels so terrible. That has been Stanley Parable Episode 2. The sad ending ever. I just don't have words. Right, next time we'll be doing a little bit more endings. Hopefully 3. I don't get stuck on any. Is there anything?
All of his
different here?
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I gotta check this one thing out real quick. Okay, nothing's different. So I'll just press quit game and we'll be out of here. Goodbye. The menu.